Alright guys, this is the new Alarm.com video doorbell 775 model, fresh off the press. Decided to install this one. Just opening up the box, got a little bit of instructions in here. I don't really need that. That is the new doorbell camera. Thing looks slick, looks strong as well. And then set this down. Inside the box we got some more stuff in here. I'm actually just going to replace my doorbell camera. I've currently got the 77D model. I've also got a PoE commercial grade over here, but you know, never hurts to have enough cameras. So inside of here you do have the mounting bracket for the doorbell camera, and then this looks like a transformer or something that goes up into the chime box. I don't think I'll need that, but let's get it rolling. Again, we're replacing the 770 model with the new 775, and this is my PoE. So also, if you guys are looking for doorbell cameras, outdoor cameras, door locks, light control, garage door lifters, but most importantly, well, there's the camera right now, most importantly, monitoring by Brinks Home Security, hit me up. I can install you anywhere in the metro Atlanta area. Also can go down to markets like Tampa Bay, but here locally you would get me as your technician, but I can also get installations with technicians nationwide. So Brinks Home Security, monthly rate starting at 35, going to 40, 45 usually is what it is. Something like this is probably going to cost you $295, but we're not selling those no more. This new one is going to be $395 because this is a complete next level. It's a 4 megapixel doorbell camera. Let's get it going. Boom. Okay, so now I got the mounting bracket up. What I actually did is that this is so fresh off the press, it didn't have an angle mount. I used the previous doorbell camera angle mount and just screwed through the holes they aligned, so it's looking good. We got the angle mount on here, and then I'm just kind of making sure everything's nice and lined up, giving these just a little bit more of a tighten to make sure it's in there secure. And then we're just going to take a Phillips head screwdriver. If it's small enough, you can use a flathead also, and just unscrew these screws to put the wires down in. My house is a little bit older, it's been remodeled, so I'm going to actually take some wire cutters. You would do the same if your wires are not spliced like this, and just cut off a little bit so that you can expose the copper wire. Super simple. Don't go too far if you don't have much wire left. Then once you get that off, you just take these wires, you'll drop them down behind. There's a little piece of rubber plastic there. Use your finger or fingernail if you have any and wrap that around there. And then just going left-handed here, and I'm right-handed. Tighten it down, and then do the same thing on the other side. If your wires are brittle and they break, then start over again and then be extra careful. But again, if it gets too short, then you need to really pay attention, because you may have to extend the wire somehow. I guess ask ChatGPT or watch a YouTube video, but don't get the wire too short, because then you're not going to be able to get it out of the wall. So then you just push that back in there, and then this should be the moment of truth. Okay, clips in there. And then it should power up momentarily, and if it doesn't, then we have to look at the wiring. But it looks like it's coming on. Okay, so that's a good sign. And then it should start blinking white as other models do. And then once it starts blinking white, then you'll go and hold it down, pretty sure for 30 seconds. I haven't done this one yet. And then it'll start blinking like bluish color. And then you'll go inside and hit the WPS button on your router and connect it up. There's the white button, so let me hold this down, and then we'll come back once it starts blinking that other color. Okay, there it goes, blinking blue. You can let go. You can take this protective film off of it. Oh boy! I'm gonna go inside and hit the WPS button on my router, but that thing looks clean. Here it is, put up, powered up, connected. I'll set it up to whistle when motion is detected. Within 30-second increments, it just whistled, so it may whistle here in just a second. It looks nice. So if you're wanting one of these, let me know. You can do one of these for your business. It's the commercial grade. That's a PoE ran up into the attic over into an NVR for 24-hour recording. And then this one is over Wi-Fi.